In this video, we're going to talk about some more applications of dimensional analysis, specifically what to do if your unit's a fraction, so for example, miles per hour, and what to do if your unit is squared or cubed because you're working with area or volume. Again, you're going to need a notebook, you're going to need something to write with, and you're going to need a calculator. Once you have all those things ready, let's go. So for a fractional unit, a unit where it is itself a fraction, so again, miles per hour, or units for density like grams per milliliter is also a fractional unit. You'll know it's fractional because it will have the per in it all the time. All you have to do is convert one unit and then convert the other. The thing you want to keep in mind though is that when you're converting units into the denominator, you need to put them in the numerator of your conversion factor in order to get them to cancel. So if we try this one, we have 55 miles per hour. I want to know how many meters per minute that is. Well, first thing I need is I need to know all my different conversions. I can look these up on the conversion sheet. 1 mile is 1.61 kilometers. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. And there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. So the way I set this up is I start off with 55 miles per hour. So 55 miles over 1 hour. I'll convert mile first. It doesn't matter which one you convert first, but I'll do mile because it's the first one that I see. I'm going to convert miles into kilometers. So I'm going to write 1.61 kilometer over 1 mile. Now I'm going to convert kilometer into meter. 1,000 meters is 1 kilometer. I am now in meters per hour, right? My miles and kilometers canceled. I'm left with meters. My hour hasn't changed. Now I'm going to convert my hour. My conversion factor for hour is that 1 hour is 60 minutes. Since I need hour to cancel from the denominator, I'm going to put it in the numerator. So I'm going to do 1 hour divided by 60 minutes. The units I have left over are meters and minutes. That's what I want my answer in, which means when I plug this in, I'm going to be done. So 55 times 1.61 times 1,000 divided by 60. This gives me an answer of 1,475.8 meters per minute. I'm allowed 2 sig figs because of 55 miles per hour. So 1475 to 2 sig figs rounds up to 1,500 without the decimal point meters per minute. So that's how you cover a fractional unit. You do one, then you do the other. Now, what do you do if you have an area, which is a squared unit, or a volume, which is a cubed unit? This is actually really easy. All you do is you do the conversion as many times as you see the exponent. So if it's a squared unit, you do your conversion twice. If it's a cubed unit, you do your conversion 3 times. What we have here is we have 1.2 meters cubed. We want to turn that into centimeters cubed. We know that there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1.2 meters cubed over 1. I'm going to convert to centimeters, so 100 centimeters over 1 meter. Now notice what happens here. The meter in the denominator on my conversion factor cancels out one of the 3 meters in my numerator. So now I have meter cube or meter squared centimeters. I'm not quite done yet, so I'm going to do this again. Another 100 centimeters over 1 meter. That cancels out the second meter, leaving 1 left. So if I have a meter left, I'm going to do my conversion a third time. 100 centimeters over 1 meter. That cancels out the third meter, so the meters are now completely gone. I have centimeter times centimeter times centimeter, which is centimeters cubed, which is the unit I'm looking for. I plug it into my calculator and I'm going to get my final answer. And my final answer is 1,200,000 centimeters cubed. Or if I want to do this in scientific notation, because it's a fairly large answer, 1.2 times 10 to the 6th centimeters cubed. That's all there is to doing squared and cubed units. We're going to have a bunch of interesting examples in class to practice this with, and I have blocked out, I believe, 2 or 3 days for us to work on this topic, so plenty of time for you to get good at it.